Just one. I just need this one. Trust me. The left hook.
I only need one too.
Okay.
You could get that too.
That's fine. All right, then we both got it. We both got it.
Like, come on, bro.
I can't.
Posted those messages about me sparring. I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dork, oopa loop.
Just one, I just need this one, trust me, the left 4A, I only need 1 2, okay, forget that 2, that's fine, alright, then we both got it, like come on bro, I can't hear you, I touched that when Lightskin posted those messages about me sparring, I really looking at it like okay, so what that I DM you about sparring, so what, no cap, since when y'all take spar into consideration of, __, so what was his point in even doing that, like what was he trying to get with it, that I'm trying to ride his coattail, like bro, I don't need you, you know I don't have to fight you, I'm making real, I don't need you bro, I don't need you bro, I do not need you bro, I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you, or not fighting you, I'm going to make my money fighting you, or not fighting you, so don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you, I'm not chasing you, little dude. Little DFOA Lupa Boxing is no stranger to heated rivalries, but the recent clash between Gervonta Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis has taken things to an entirely different level. The tension between the two fighters has been building for months, and it finally exploded in a way that left Keyshawn utterly embarrassed and Floyd Mayweather right there to witness every moment. This isn't just a story about two fighters going head to head. It's about pride, reputation, and proving who really owns the ring. Let's dive into how Gervonta Davis managed to turn the heat all the way up and leave Keyshawn Davis scrambling to save face. It started like most rivalries in boxing, a few words exchanged, some trash talk, and a couple of veiled jabs on social media. I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I will knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter, hat off the Tank. I'm not just do all that, like Tank is a great fighter, you know what I'm saying, like everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying, but I know who I am, that little short can't touch me, and I'm coming with that same, __, he coming with, and he know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say, you know what I'm saying, go fight the from Cuba, no, __. I'm fighting, I'm going to fight Tank, stop mentioning other people when I mention your you talking about, boy, like don't play with me bro, y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you want to fight, send me a contract bro, you Tank, you know he coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people, he can't do that to me, I'm just saying. Key, listen, but things between Tank and Keyshawn have always had a different edge. Tank, known for his explosive knockouts and unrelenting swagger, has been the face of boxing's new era. I'm a giant Gervonta fan, I think that guy is so unusual, his style so unusual, and his is like patience. Yes, yeah, the Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me, cause Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, he's great Mexican style like, but he's also a technician and that fight was very close before Tank stopped him, yeah. But he has that power that can end it, but he finds these openings and he sees them but he doesn't go after them right away, he waits for the right time, he's so patient, right? Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he's like at a world champions that are competing today at the highest level. He probably has the lowest punch count in the early rounds, yeah, cause he's just wait, but he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you, music out. Meanwhile, Keyshawn, a younger fighter with Olympic experience, has been making waves as a fast-rising contender with no shortage of confidence. You are good, you are real good, but there's levels to this game. Keen, okay, we to talk about levels, okay, just know it's levels. Keen made it clear that he wasn't just here to climb the ranks, he wanted to take down the biggest names, and Gervonta Davis was his prime target, but ambition is one thing, backing it up is another, and Keen seemed determined to prove He was ready for the challenge. You stole the show. I know it's you're the main event you're supposed to, but you delivered right, and you after it you said knock knock Tank knocking on door. You came over, said light skin, a lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that, but only person I don't like it is him. He's kind of weird, but now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me after what I just did tonight. I against a guy that's bigger than him. Come on now, if I touch him, what's going to happen? Talk about that everybody want to talk about. Oh Keen, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay, come on. What makes this rivalry even more intense is Floyd Mayweather's involvement. The boxing legend has been spotted training Keyshawn, lending him not just his expertise but also his CL for Tank, who has had a rocky relationship with Floyd in recent years. This added an extra layer of personal tension. It wasn't just about defeating Keyshawn, it was about proving a point to Floyd. To set you off, she was like, I got to do that. A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do, he said, so you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like oh like he that he was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me, that's why I went at him. It's no reason for me to go at Floyd. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, cause it's I feel like why God, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love this week. It was whatever, but is that sometimes like is it just like big bro little bro seeing things different, or what is it to he just Floyd don't never he feel as though I'm at that point where do I pass him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see bro. Yeah, that deal that I'm talking about. Yeah, oh that's deal he don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal. Damn, wow. And I'm just releasing exclusive. That's exclusive, bigger than Floyd deal. Yeah, Tank don't cap, __. That's a lot of bread. You'll see it's going to come out. The showdown between Tank and Keyshawn came to a head during high-profile sparring session where cameras were rolling and Floyd Mayweather was front and center. The setting alone was high stakes, with boxing insiders and fans eagerly awaiting to see how these two fighters would size up. We let him do he running your class, spider running man. Keyshawn came into the session with all the confidence in the world. Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title. Oh, Chai told Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung off the phone with Shakur saying I got to do an interview with you, and I'm like, what you think? Like, cause I'm a person that really believed after all he'd been training under Floyd, one of the greatest to ever do it. In his mind he was ready to showcase his skills and send a message to Tank, but what happened next was nothing short of a masterclass in dominance. Luckily now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. The whole last camp I was in Floyd's GY, he closing down the gym for me. I'm working PS with him, with he working PTH with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching up. Like now it's like damn, Shakur Terran in Floyd now. So man, I honestly think that's godlike if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strongest like ours. Like you got the best prospect, then you got Shakur, then you got Crawford, and then outside of our circle we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight it's always our opponents. Is like it's never a close fight. Even with terrorist it's never a close fight, and we from the first exchange Tank made it clear that this wasn't going to be a friendly back and forth. His punches were faster, his footwork sharper, and his STPY flawless. Kezan struggled to keep up, and the energy in the room shifted with every calculated move. Tank dismantled Keyshawn's approach, exposing weaknesses that Floyd himself couldn't deny. Quiet, nothing like that. Keep boxing baby, keep boxing. Keeping Floyd, who had been vocal about Keyshawn's potential, could only watch as his protege was outclassed in real time. Guess he shouldn't have taken digs at Tank. Hey, I saw Gervonta Davis was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big T. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, I don't know if he's still on for Tank. This wasn't just about putting Keyshawn in his place, it was about sending a message to the entire boxing community. Tank has often been criticized for his flashy but this performance proved that beneath the bravado is a fighter at the top of his game. Tank Davis, bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something Different, you know, back in the days everybody has something. Muhammad Ali was a mover, boxer George was a puncher, Ernest Shav was a puncher, everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holes had a jab, Mike Wave had overhand right, you know what I'm saying, everybody had something. That division now is full and Tank happened to be the knockout guy of the division, he the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power. That like, if Tank hit one I'm clean. Usually they going to have a problem, so it's like I like Tank every now and then. I think when he knows he can beat somebody.